after looking into it, I think I will harden Alistair, but not Leliana. So, I'm gonna go ahead and swap out Zev for Alistair.
Yes.
Look at me and my group of tanks. So we should be able to run into Goldana's. Should be like right here if I remember correctly.
That's my sister's house. I'm almost sure of it. This is the right address. She could be inside. Could we go and see?
Yes, let's do that.
Will she even know who I am? Does she even know I exist? My sister. That sounds very strange. Sister. Oh, now I'm babbling. Maybe we should go. Let's go. Let's just go.
Indeed. Alright. Stay here. Why aren't you letting me go in? Game. Maybe I need to reload the area. Game crashed. Try that again, shall we? There we go.
Hello?
Hey, you have linens to wash? I charge 3 bits on a bundle, you won't find better. And don't trust what that Natalia woman tells you either. She's foreign and she'll rob you blind.
I'm not here to have any wash done. My name's Alistair. Well, this may sound sort of strange, but are you Goldana? If so, I suppose I'm your brother.
My what? I am Goldana, yes. How do you know my name? What kind of tomfoolery are you folk up to?
He's telling the truth. Listen to him.
Look, our mother, she worked as a servant in Redcliffe Castle a long time ago before she died. Do you know about that?
You! I knew it! They told me you was dead. They told me the babe was dead along with mother, but I knew they was lying.
They told you I was dead? Who? Who told you that?
Them's at the castle. I told them the babe was the king's and they said he was dead. Gave me a coin to shut my mouth and sent me on my way. I knew it.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that. The babe didn't die. I'm him. I'm your brother.
Ugh, for all the good it does me. You killed mother, you did, and I've had to scrape by all this time. That coin didn't last long, and when I went back, they ran me off.
Hardly Alistair's fault, is it?
And who in the maker's name are you? Some dwarf carrying all his riches, I expect?
Hey, don't speak to her that way. She's my friend and a Grey Warden, just like me.
Oh, I see. A prince and a Grey Warden too. Well, who am I to think poorly of someone so high and mighty compared to me? I don't know you, boy. Your royal father forced himself on my mother and took her away from me. And what do I got to show for it? Nothing. They tricked me good. I should have told everyone. I got 5 mouths to feed. And unless you can help with that, I got less than no use for you.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Well, Dana, Alistair came here hoping to find his family.
Well, he found it. And what good is that to me? None, that's what. Unless he can see to it that his family lives as it should.
I suppose maybe I could give her some money from my nieces and nephews. 15 sovereigns, maybe? Would you let me give her that?
Just go ahead if you'd like.
Then here, Goldana, take this money. I know it's not much, but...
You, a prince, marching in here with your fancy armor and such, and this is all you got to offer? You must think I'm very stupid.
No, wait, I don't think that at all. I want to help, if I can.
You want to help? You go to whatever high and mighty folks you run with, and you tell them you've got nephews and nieces that aren't living as they've a right to. You do that!
It's the family you were searching for, Alistair. It's true, you are going to be king after all. Like all she wants is your money. Let's go, Alistair. There's nothing for you here. I cannot remember what the option here is. I'm gonna go with the number 2. 3 is very blunt. 2 could go either way.
Yes, apparently so. And let me promise you this, Goldana. I'll do whatever I can, speak to whomever I have to ensure you and your children are taken care of.
That sounds all well and fine, but you'll have to forgive me if I don't exactly hold my breath.
You have my promise. I can't give you more than that. Let's go. I want to go. Goodbye, sister. Well, that was not what I expected, to put it lightly. I lived up to my promise, I suppose, but this is the family I've been wondering about all my life? I can't believe it. I guess I was expecting her to accept me without question. Isn't that what family is supposed to do? I feel like a complete idiot.
Everyone is out for themselves. You should learn that. Now that is the line that triggers the hardening question later back at camp, if I remember correctly.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I should. Let's just go. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
And since I want to go that route, I have to do that option. Now, I don't think he'll talk about it now. I think you have to talk to him back at camp about it.
You know, I've been thinking...
Never mind, he'll do it right now. Such a rare event is worth informing me of, I'm sure. What have you been thinking about?
Back when we left Goldana's, you told me I needed to look out for myself more than I do. I'm beginning to think you were right. I need to stop letting everyone else make my decisions for me. I need to take a stand and think about myself for a change, or I'm never going to be happy.
So long as you listen to me, it sounds fine. It's not what I meant. Don't do that. Don't let me influence you. It's about time, I say. I think... So long as you listen to me, it sounds fine.
Then from this point on, I'll be looking out for myself more. I should have done this a long time ago. I just wanted to thank you. Being with you is the one bright spot out of everything that's happened.
Feel the same way.
Let's go. We've got a lot left to do.
Alright, that solidifies that.
Something you need, my dear?
My dear.
Of course.
Alright, so Alistair has been hardened. Now I suppose somewhere around here should also be Leliana's stuff. So I could swap out Alistair for Leliana instead of Zevran.
Indeed.
That would probably be a good idea. Now I don't remember where Leliana's stuff is, but it's gonna be generally around Denerim. And I do want to do that before we go for the end game. Let's say dexterity. Go ahead and put that into improved tactics, I think. And we'll do dual weapon mastery, I think. Well, we'll go ahead and throw it into captivating song, only because that is specifically bard stuff. So who knows, maybe she'll have something specific that would be good for that. Liliana, Scrapper. Maybe, we'll see. Alright, now, like I said, I don't remember exactly where... Western side of Denneram's Market District. I believe this is the Market District. So, she should be somewhere around here, I would think. Maybe there. Yes.
What do you estimate are the chances of success, Konari?
For the Grey Warden, little to none.
So why does it follow? I do not risk death, but it does.
My mission is no different from the Grey Warden's. I must see this through to the end.
It would rather perish than give up its quest.
Indeed. There is honor to be salvaged in such a quest, no matter its chances.
Honor is a curious thing. It is far better to be practical.
What use is practicality when it leads to cowardice and emptiness? It is better to live well, than to live.
An interesting theory.
There is worth in your life, Shale. There is value, but only if it is used.
An interesting thought to ponder. We'll go ahead and do this, because I'm right here. Don't think I could talk to you earlier. Who are you?
Yes?
Oh, I got a letter from you from the Blackstone Irregulars.
All right. Let me take a look. Why? What did he do to deserve this?
My condolences. Alright, Lely, this should be your stuff. Oh, jeez. They wasted no time, did they?
As you desire.
Alright.
Liliana! Ah, so lovely to see you again, my dear. Spare me the pleasantries. I know you're... Oh, you must excuse the shabby accommodations. I try to be a good host, but you see what I have to work with. This country smells like wet dog everywhere. I cannot get the smell out. Even now it is in my hair, my clothes. Ugh.
Why did you send assassins after Liliana?
So businesslike, your companion.
You framed me, had me caught, and tortured. I thought that in Ferelden I would be free of you, but it seems I am not. What happened to make you hate me so? Why do you want me dead so badly?
Dead? Nonsense. I know you, my Liliana. I know what you are capable of. 4 or 5 men you can dispatch easily. They were sent to give you cause to come to me. And see? Here you are.
Could have just sent a letter.
Ignore what she says. She's lying. I know how she works. What are you up to, Marjolaine? Why are you in Ferelden?
In truth, you have knowledge that you can use against me. For my own safety, I cannot let you be. Did you think I did not know where you were? Did you think I would not watch, my Liliana? What is she up to, I thought? The quiet life, the peasant clothes, hair ragged and messy like a boy. This is not her. You were planning something, I told myself, so I watched. But no letters were sent, no messages, you barely spoke to anyone. Clever, Liliana, very clever. You almost had me fooled. But then, you left the Chantry so suddenly. What conclusion should I draw?
Lothering was
You
being
think I
taken
left
over by
because
the
of you?
Darkspawn.
You think I still have some plan for revenge? You are insane, paranoid.
Not everything is about you, Marjolaine.
Oh, is that what you think? If I were you, I would believe nothing she says. Not a one. She will use you. You look at her and you see a simple girl, a friend, trusting and warm. It is an act.
I am not you, Marjolaine. I left because I didn't want to become you.
Oh, but you are me. You cannot escape it. No one will understand you the way I do, because we are one and the same. Do you know why you were a master manipulator, Liliana? It is because you enjoyed the game. You reveled in the power it gave you. You cannot change or deny this.
I trust Liliana no matter what you say.
Thank you. You will not threaten me or my friends again, Marjolaine. I want you out of my life forever.
You know she will hound you for as long as she lives.
You've caused too much pain for too many, Marjolaine. It ends here.
And you think you can kill me like that? I made you, Liliana. I can destroy you just as easily.
Ooh. There's quite a few people. Ooh, she stunned me even. Rude. Bonk! Before she dies, I want to... Come on. Come on. You. I want to deal with this pressure plate. And then I'm going to heal because it wouldn't let me 10 times. Maybe I'll deal with this Qunari mage. Because he's being annoying. There goes Marjolaine. Very nice.
It's over. She's dead. She's dead because of me. I need some time to myself. We will talk later.
Now, she very well might be wait until we get to camp. There's a solid chance of that, because I think she does get mad if you try and talk to her immediately about it. Take her bow. I might be able to use that, who knows? Liliana doesn't use bows in this playthrough, but I sure do. That is a lot. Okay, we will take it all. If anything, it's good to sell. Yeah, I don't think she's like Alistair. I don't think she says something just by leaving. Yeah, no, you gotta wait and talk to her back at camp. I mean, I'll try.
Something I can help with? Yes? What's on your mind?
Yeah, okay. She's waiting until you go back to camp.
Interesting tale of the Qunari.
Speak, Kadan.
I am told that the Qunari put mages on leashes. Leashes? What a delightful concept.
It is not something that one should take pleasure in. It is done because it is necessary.
Why not put them out of their misery? Crush their skulls and be done with it. Fast, efficient, fun.
You have been offended by such men, so your bloodlust can be forgiven. But these ones you speak of are to be pitied. Even so, they must serve, just as any other must serve. All must find their place within the Qun.
Does sound like a delightful place where it comes from. Mages on leashes. What will they think of next?
I cannot say that they would not wish to put a leash on you as well, Kadan.
That does sound less fun. Yes.
Let's see. I could probably go to camp from here. Think about it.
All right. I guess I really don't know how to ask you this.
Ask me what?
Oh, how do I say this? You think it would be easier, but every time I'm around you, I feel as if my head's about to explode. I can't think straight.
Oh, thanks a lot. Pull yourself together. That's very sweet.
Here's the thing. Being near you makes me crazy. But I can't imagine being without you. Not ever. You're the first woman I've ever spent the night with. And if I have my way, you'll be the last.
But you're going to be the king. My being a dwarf doesn't change anything?
Of course not. Don't be ridiculous. If anything, I was wondering if I was too tall.
But you're going to be king. See, this is one of the issues, is if he decides to... Even if he does not decide to marry Queen Honora and have a joint rule, you cannot, unless you're a human noble, marry him. So if you harden Alistair and he becomes king, or regardless, if he becomes king, you cannot marry him unless you are a noble, human noble. Feel the same way.
Good. I'm glad. Let's move on then. We've got a long way to go yet.
Yeah, there's...
Something you need, my dear? Of course.
I think I did that okay. Not sure what route I'm going to go with that, because I definitely know my Grey Warden's going to continue searching around after the events of this. That's why I did Soldier's Peak the way that I did, because my thoughts is she would go to start trying to find the cure for the Darkspawn Taint, possibly to save Alistair and herself. So, let's see, next would be talking with Liliana. Hello.
Oh, hello. Is there something you wanted to talk about?
No, I thought you looked like you wanted to talk, though.
It's nothing. I'm fine. I'm just thinking.
What about?
I can't get what happened out of my head. I'd been in Lothering for years, and she still thought I was plotting against her. She didn't trust me. Maybe she never did. She loved me when she could use me and control me. And now that she can't, she wants me dead. It hurts to realize that I never really knew her.
Sometimes people do surprise you.
I knew she was ruthless, but I didn't know how far she could go. She is self-serving, cruel. She uses people, then discards them. But that's how she survives in the life she leads. What if she's right? What if we're the same? I should just have stayed in the Chantry.
But you said the Maker wanted you to leave.
I could have been wrong about the Maker. I know you doubt me sometimes. Maybe you're right. Maybe I just tell myself he's there to console myself, to know there's someone watching out for me, to know I'm not alone.
You're not alone.
But I was. I was alone and desperate when I fled to Ferelden. I went to the only place I knew would take me. I forgot my life as a bard while I was in the cloister. I felt safe. I didn't have to watch my back all the time. That's what made Marjolaine the person she is, don't you see? It ruined her. It will ruin me too. It's already happened. When we killed her, I enjoyed it. Seeing her dead gave me satisfaction.
She did you a great injustice.
But that is no reason to rejoice over her death. That is what she would do. I don't want that. What we're doing, what we've done, hunted men down, killed them. Part of me loves it. It invigorates me, and this scares me. I feel myself slipping.
Marjolaine chose who she became, and so can you.
How can you be so sure?
Evil doesn't worry about not being good. You left the Chantry to help others. That means something.
Do you really think so? Hearing you say that gives me comfort. I would like to be alone for now. I have many things to consider. Thank you for listening to me.
Think that worked.
So, you and Alistair?
Yes?
You and Alistair. Together, looking contented. You even have a glow about you. So shameless.
He does make me very happy. I think that's a side effect of the joining.
So, how is Alistair?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. Alistair and you, those long nights. He must be quite delightful. You wouldn't be so happy otherwise, I think. He's athletic. That's always nice. He is also good at following instructions, isn't he?
Sometimes he gets a little too excited to listen. That feels like Alistair.
Yes, I can see that. Sometimes he reminds me of a very eager puppy. Most men do, actually. That's a good thing. Men like puppies can be trained, especially when it comes to dealing with their women. You've seen and touched Andraste's ashes. They are the holiest thing on this earth, the remains of the Maker's chosen.
I guess I've not talked to Leliana in camp in a hot minute.
I do not know if I am worthy to look upon her. Yes, of course, but it still is something to be in awe of. I know that look. You have something on your mind, don't you? Of course.
Ah, yes. What will you do when this is all over?
I have not given this a lot of thought. What will I do? We've traveled far and wide. Does it need to end?
So, I'd like to see some of the world too. It's so wonderful to hear you say that. I would like to see the world too.
There's so much out there. Adventures to be had and stories to be told. I want to be part of it all. I might need some company. And you're not too irritating. You're welcome to come along if you like.
When you put it that way, how can I say no?
It is settled then. You and I wandering the world, seeking our fortunes. I can't wait.
It's one way to go
I
about
know
it.
that look. You have something on your mind. Of course.
What's this one?
There are many rumors about spies, or legion or otherwise. What are you referring to exactly?
They say you'll do almost anything to achieve your goals.
I admit I have done many despicable things in my lifetime. I do what I have to do. So do you. So does everybody. Sometimes we must do terrible things to get what we want. If it is any consolation, I always try to use non-violent means to achieve my ends.
Sort of non-violent means.
Some bards rely on torture to get what they want. It works effectively, as many will bend under the threat of bodily harm. But there are better ways, more subtle and kind. You will be surprised how easily a person will open up to you, even if all you offer
No
is a
grin in the
listening ear.
background.
People respond eagerly to others who they believe understand them. They seek approval, friendship, sometimes love. This can be exploited.
Good to know.
It is a game, one that can be won with little bloodshed if one plays well.
You thought it was a game?
Isn't it? Everyone can be seduced by the right woman. The trick is predicting who she is and becoming her. Master the game, and no one can resist you.
And would you say you've mastered this game?
If I might be so bold, yes, I was quite good at it. Sometimes, all I had to do was toss a glance and a smile. Men read promises into such things and will go to great lengths to see that promise fulfilled.
Maybe you could smile at the blight and tell it to go away.
I could... what? Oh, aren't you funny? I see your point. We will slay this darkspawn using conventional means, pointy sticks and all that. But come, it is getting late, and there is much to be done. I know that look. You have... Of course.
That's it. Yeah. Okie doke.